Can you hear the wind right now? It's really loud. Hello everyone and welcome to another Top 5 Wednesday video. Today's topic is books you read in one sitting or close to one sitting. So I've actually read a lot of books in one sitting. So I just chose my favorite ones or the ones that I remember the most. So let's get into it. At number 5 we have actually the first book that I ever read in one sitting that I could remember, and it was, I think I was in 9th grade, I want to say, and it is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. And I remember taking this book and sitting at the end of my bed on the floor with a bunch of pillows next to me and just reading it. And I read it in one day. It was actually, I think, on a Sunday, so I had school the next day and I couldn't stop talking about it. This is how many pages? It has 372 pages. So I read this in a day and I remember loving it. I have not picked up the other two books in the series. Actually, Cassidy sent me an extra copy of the third one, which is Isla and the Happily Ever After. So I have to get the second one before I read that. But I'm super excited because I remember loving this one. It was so adorable and cheesy and just so cute. Coming in at number 5 is a recent read, and it is Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the first book that I ever read by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I loved it. Like I said, I read it in one sitting, one weekend during college, and it was so good. I loved the mystery, and I just loved everything about this book, and it makes me really want to pick up more Jennifer L. Armentrout books. And I'm just so excited to read more from her because this one was really good. Like I said, I love the mystery, even though, I called everything that happened. But I like being right, so. Coming in at number 3 is one that I didn't read in one sitting, but it was really, really close to it because I read it during an afternoon all the way until I couldn't read anymore because I had school the next day. And then after my one class that I had the next day, I just finished it. So it was close to one sitting, and I'm counting it because it was that good, and it is The Fifth Wave by Ricky Yancey. I'm so glad that I finally decided to pick this book up because it was good. Really, really good. I loved the alien aspect. I just loved everything about it and the action, and I like how it's told through different points of views. I think there's maybe 3 point of views, maybe. But yeah, it was good. I liked the main character, and I liked the possible love interest, and I think it's really, really neat. And I, however, did not enjoy the second book, which is disappointing. I gave that one 3 out of 5 stars, but that's a whole different topic video. Just hit myself. Okay, we're done. Coming in at number 4 is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. Oh my god, this is just so freaking cute and adorable. It's about a girl who will write letters to the boys that she has crushes on but never send them. After she writes the letters, she'll put it in a box and then she won't ever send them and she'll get over her crush. But one day the letters get sent out to all these boys and stuff just happens, and it's so awkward but cute and adorable. And there's a second one called P.S. I Still Love You, which I have but haven't read, but my sister has and she loved it, so I really need to pick it up. And then coming in at number 1 is Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. I stayed up until 4 in the morning to finish this book. I read it from that night to 4 in the morning, and my sister had to get up the next morning to go to work, and she gets up at 4 something, so I was awake and just going to bed as she's getting up, and I walked into her room. She's like, "What are you doing up?" I'm like, I haven't gone to sleep because of this book, and I made her read it and she liked it too, and it's just so cute. This one is a new adult novel, and if you were wondering, and I think it's my favorite Colleen Hoover book that I've read. Actually, I have to mention, every single one of Colleen Hoover's books that I have read in one sitting, except for one of them, because I had classes, so I had to stop. But I read it in 2 days. But the other ones I have read in one sitting. That's Slammed and Point of Retreat, and then what's the third one? This Girl. I didn't read in one sitting because of classes, but I would have. And then I have 2 other books by her, Hopeless and Losing Hope, which I'm sure I'll read in one sitting because Colleen Hoover is amazing, and if you have not read any of her books, you really need to. So that was my Top 5 Wednesday video for the topic of books that I have read in one sitting. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please comment down below and tell me any books that you have read in one sitting and what you thought about them. I have many more, but some of them were in my previous Top 5 Wednesday videos from the past couple of weeks. So I didn't want to do a repeat until later on. So I didn't add those in, but I did read Kiss of Deception in one sitting, and yeah, that's just one of them. But yeah, comment down below and tell me some so I can possibly pick them up and read them too, because they're probably that good. Next week's topic is Top 5 Characters You Want to Drown. And I don't really remember bad characters except for recent reads, but yeah, I'll have to think about that one. That's going to be a little hard for me. But there's definitely some characters from Game of Thrones, but okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Thanks again for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, comment, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will see you all next time. Bye!